Your Country 1039 KGRT and the one and only Frank Ray. Country look good on you. Still can't hit that high note.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Our question of the day brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And I can tell you this. Weather looks really nice for the weekend. Great day maybe to walk around downtown over at the Farmers and Crafts Market. So, yeah, check it out and enjoy. Let's see. Our question of the day comes from the fact that today is homemade pie day. And once you know it, berries are in season, so maybe a blueberry pie, maybe strawberry rhubarb. Well, a recent report gathered data from Instacart to determine America's favorite pies. And the winner, not too surprisingly, is actually apple pie. 29% of Americans say that it is their favorite pie, followed by 23% who love a good pumpkin pie. And as we get into the fall, I'm sure all the pumpkin pie lovers are going to get really, really excited. I'm actually surprised August 1st and we haven't heard any pumpkin spice releases yet. They're a little bit behind these days. But the rest of the top five for America's favorite pie would be pecan pie at 9%, cherry pie in there, and then a lemon meringue pie. And I say, who does not enjoy a good pie? My favorite is pepperoni and sausage. Just a great classic combination. Hey, it's a pizza pie. It counts, right? I think. But if I were to go with the nice pie, actually pot pies count in there too, and I do love a good beef. And anyway, if we went with the classic pies for dessert, what is your favorite pie? I will be honest, a nice homemade apple pie a la mode, of course, is absolutely delicious. When you get it nice and warm, ice cream melting on there. Actually, miss my dad's pie. My dad made an awesome apple pie. But what is your favorite pie? Now, I will be honest, it kind of changes around a little bit for me depending on my mood. Like, sometimes I'm feeling like one of those chocolate mousse pies, which are delicious, or, sometimes a good old fashioned key lime pie. I do love me some key lime. In fact, I've probably eaten more key lime than apple. But, yeah, when I think about it, I'm probably key lime pie would be one of my favorite pies. But what about you? What is your favorite pie? That is our question of the day today. So go ahead and let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, or you can also just leave your comments on our social media pages because we are live on our socials. So go ahead and let me know your answer for our question of the day today. What is your favorite pie? Yeah, that is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Okay, we are all good. And now exclusively on our social media pages. So, yeah, homemade pie day. And I will be honest, my dad did make a pretty killer homemade apple pie. Good stuff. But what is your favorite pie? Do you enjoy an apple pie? Are you partial to the pecan pie? A friend of mine, boyfriend, was taking culinary classes, made a pecan pie, and they brought me some. I don't know if I was the guinea pig or not, but they brought me some. And I'm not necessarily a fan of pecan pie, but that one was pretty good. It really was. Are you a more of a, let's say a banana cream pie guy, chocolate cream pie, a good millionaire pie? Some of those are really, really good. Or if you want to go classic, who doesn't enjoy a, Jell-O pudding pie? Yeah, those are really good too. I guess in general, I do like eating all kinds of pies. So my favorite, though, when I think about it in the past few years, it has been key lime pie. But what about you? What is your favorite pie? Go ahead and let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in. Once again, 575-523 KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And yeah, we'll go ahead and let's see. Got a text message here that says, I haven't had a chocolate pie since my mom died in 2003. Oh, that's a shame. You should have a chocolate pie slice today in her honor. Yeah, that's what you should do. But go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day. Once again, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in and around the world as we're waiting for some more answers. Let's see. I heard about this yesterday. Director James Gunn has confirmed that he is currently writing a sequel to Superman. Yeah, Warner Brothers is likely moving quickly on the sequel given the success of the first film, and kind of curious how he's going to bring everything together, because I do want that James Gunn, Justice League thing. I want that to definitely come in. Let's see. Liam Neeson tells CBS that he has a butt double in The Naked Gun. Not a lot of times do I like reboots or remakes, because the classics are the classics, but I kind of like Liam Neeson. I think his comedy chops are underrated, and this one actually looks pretty good. I talked about this a little bit earlier. Taylor Swift fans are convinced that she made a secret cameo in Happy Gilmore 2. They think that she is dressed as a bear and attacked Travis Kelce. Hey, too much information. But yeah, they actually think that she was in the movie. Adam said, nope, not the case. Let's see. Paul Heyman, if you are a wrestling fan, this is really interesting, because Paul Heyman tells TMZ that he wants to take over The Late Show from Stephen Colbert. He said the dumbest move CBS has ever made. CBS should have kept the show and renamed it The Late Show, starring Paul Heyman. And if you are a wrestling fan, you know that name, and you know that would be awesome. It really would be pretty good. CBS, listen to the guy. He's a smart guy. Apparently, you can now pick up some Air Jordans at Walmart. Yeah, the Air Jordan Retro High OG Black Toe Reimagined Basketball Shoes. That's a long title. About $117. Normally, they're about $185, so you're saving some cash on there. But Air Jordans at Walmart. Did not see that one coming. And apparently, high school football is facing a referee shortage. Some Friday night games are being rescheduled for Thursdays and Saturdays to accommodate referee schedules. Well, we do that anyway, not for referee schedules, but basically because we have one football stadium and several teams. So, somebody's out of town, somebody's playing on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday night, depends on the schedule goes. But that's not a bad problem to have, right? And once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day today. Today is Homemade Pie Day, and it just so happens that, sometimes you're in the mood for a pie. So I ask you this: what is your favorite pie? Do you like a nice apple pie a la mode? Maybe a chocolate pie, like our friend who says hasn't had a chocolate pie since his mom passed away. Have one today for her, in her honor, I would say. Are you a, peach pie type of thing? You know what? I'll even throw in the cobblers in there, because I think that counts. But I think that over the past few years, the majority of the pies that I have had, because I do enjoy a nice key lime pie any day, especially when I was traveling with the Aggies and we would go out to eat sometimes. If they had a key lime pie, yeah, I was going for it. So what is your favorite pie? Go ahead and let me know your answers. 575-523-5478 is the phone number, so you can call them in, you can text them in, and, of course, leave your comments down below for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.